So I'm just using that multi-purpose cleaner again, and I'm just going to brush it in and just agitate all the grime on there, wipe it off, and then it will just be ish clean. Ish clean is fine. So guys, welcome to a little side video. This is just a tiny little video I'm going to put out there. Just to, if you guys are interested, you can change your windscreen washer pipes if you're really that anal and you want to spice up your engine bay a little bit. Obviously standard they're black, which is fine, but I want mine to be a nice pretty red. So I bought this pipe here. I bought it on eBay. I think it was only about £4. I'll quickly find it. Should be on ready to go. 4mm thickness, 2 meters long. I bought, and it cost me a whole £4. So this is quite cool. Obviously, I'm spicing up the whole engine bay. So if I ever do go to a meet or anything like that, I can lift up my bonnet and it actually look half decent. The only real fiddly bit is in this corner here. Well, it looks fiddly anyway, but you pretty much just got to pop this one down, which exposes it. I put a flathead in there a minute ago, but you should just be able to pop the main jet out of the tube and taking it off, so on and so forth. They shoot straight up and in to the washer jet. Obviously keep the length, and then I'm going to match it up with my red pipe and cut them all to size and post them all in. And hopefully it should be as easy as that. And then we're going to have a nice pretty red pipe there, which at the moment it's all a little, you can't really see it, which is fine, which is what some people want, but like I said, it just adds another bit of colour to the engine bay, because I'm hopefully making it look that little bit prettier as we go. Obviously the video I'm doing at the moment is cleaning up the block itself. The inlets and everything are off, and they're ready to get sent off to MS Custom Engineering whenever I get the funds, and they're going to be done and put back on and looking beautiful, and an engine cover to go on top as well that I want sprayed the same colour, hopefully, as the red piping and the red induction kit, which is at the back of the garage, which goes, yeah. So once I pull them off the sort of, whatever that would be called, like the junction where one goes that way and one goes this way, rather than pulling the tube down from the bottom and putting too much pressure on the top, you just wiggle and pull from the top and push from the bottom as well if you can get your hands around, and take the whole thing out. And then you can separate them and obviously put the new ones on and then reverse it. And I can give that a little bit of a clean while that's off as well. So obviously now I'm just going to get the red. Once I've taken these off, link up the same length, cut it. I've only got a Stanley knife, but scissors might work as well, I suppose. So please excuse the massive mess, but hopefully we're going to. These are my inlets that need to go away. They're looking worse for wear because they've been sat in here for a while, so try not to judge me. Number one is a little bit long. Tiny one. That's the 3 pipes I need. All cut. The smallest one can go back on a head. You lube it up a little bit. So they're both back on the heads. And then we've got the other one that goes from the sort of junction, the split. So a short one in this way. Make sure you line it up, don't just force it in. Make sure you clip on. Long one for the other side. If I can squeeze around my minute garage. I'll try not to get my hands in the way. If you just wet the end, it's going to help pushing it in. Need to find a clip for that one really, or buy a clip. It's even drooping. A small little hole there, so it's going to take a little bit of fishing, but I might be able to actually. What am I talking about? Let's just go the other way. Oh god, there we go, that's a good one. Wet the end of both, just to make the insertion easier. Perfect. So he just needs a little clip. Push him back in. This cable here that runs around seems a bit smaller, so I might just leave it black. As I said, it doesn't really make it overly pop, but it just adds a little bit more colour to the engine bay. I did see someone as well on the Clio Sport thing. Another thing I want to do up here is I always like it when people do a bit of sort of underneath the hood displays and stuff like that. If someone did a French flag, I thought that was actually really cool. So the 3 colours as you go along. So I might try and do that with this bonnet. One bit of red. Like I said, it's going to match the induction. Like that, it's going to match the induction, and then hopefully the engine cover is also going to be a red. The inlets are going to be like an anthracite with red lines and a polished sort of chrome look Renault Sport writing on the top. So hopefully it's going to add that bit more red. I do have a bit of spare pipe, and I know there's a pipe that runs through the car somewhere, this one. So I may end up changing this one as well if it's the same, because that comes up and touches the engine. Whether I still need that or not, I don't know, but we'll see when we come back to it, and I might be able to make that red as well. So red, red, red. Just add a little bit of colour to my life. Just I've never had a nice pretty engine base, so for me personally it's quite cool to add little splashes of colour. I mean, that was £4 and it took me what, 5 minutes to install that. Easy. So thanks for watching this little weird wonderful little side video. Give us a like as always if you can. Subscribers are still going up steady. I've monetised my channel now, which I'm going to talk about soon, just to put a little video out there just so I can start making, even if it's a small amount of money, pennies really. Anything's going to help me with the channel, building the channel. I know we're only small still, but anything's going to help. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this weird little midweek video. Adding more splashes of red to the car finally. But yeah, we'll keep going and keep pushing. And if you guys got any questions about that, just let me know. I'll try and remember to put the eBay link in the description, but if I don't, just ask me in the comments and I'll find out for you guys. Cheers!